Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the double AD situation battle from the other side. I am in one of the Hygogs. We've got two more of those, a Zagak E and a level 1 Zaku Kai. So most everything here is cost 350 except for the Zaku Kai, which is 250. So yeah, like I said before, the Gym Cold districts are probably all 200. There might be one that is just like a slightly higher level, but that just means, yeah, that the Federation can, if the Federation focuses you, they can take more losses than you and still end up on top. But in this case, Federation is a little bit split up. You know, focusing fire and keeping together is pretty much the secret to winning these situation battles as the Federation so far. I'm trying not to get too tied up in things unless I'm sure I can get some good shots in, like there. And yeah, I nearly destroyed that thing. Our Zagak just came in, so unfortunately it got knocked down. I'm kind of focusing on taking down this gym and before I send sorry. Okay, yeah, 250. I think the cold districts are all 250. I keep forgetting it doesn't come in at 200. The fact that the standard gym comes in at 100 just kind of throws me with remembering these things. Speaking of throwing me, I also forgot to set up my quick swaps for the level 1 Hygog, I think, so on this account anyway, so it is not, the big missile is not like readily available. So that is my mistake. But yeah, it's again, I do feel like this is winnable from both sides. It all just all depends on the kind of team you're with. I think the trick is that Zeon has a little bit easier time of doing some of the things that people tend to do on this map. They tend to, you're more durable if one of you gets isolated doing the ring around the rosy thing. You're more, each of these suits is a little bit, has an easier time of going it alone to a certain degree. The Hygog, as I recall, has maneuver armor and double dodge roll, so, which probably overkill, but yeah, it just, also it can't, and I forgot that big missile's on the left hand. And yeah, I'm just waiting here. Got the big slap in. Hopefully saved number 3. But yeah, just also you can fire the twin missiles and the machine cannons on the Hygog while boosting. So it's kind of a big target, but it can keep moving relatively effectively. See, the Hygog in front of me just got killed. So, and I saw an exclamation point and was hoping that I was going to be able to kill an unoccupied mobile suit, but no, I forgot. Just the base is bombable in this mode, so it is. Oh wow, I'm clipping right through the ground as I explode. Neat. But yeah, so yeah, that was just me making a bad decision through a cloud of smoke. But yeah, as you can see, the Gym Colds are doing a decent job right now of grouping together, so they've got a lead for the moment. Just again, Zeon does have more firepower and especially more melee power. It's just, yeah, you just have to kind of isolate targets, like this one person coming around the corner by themselves. Like that's kind of in terms of just mobile suit design philosophy in First Gundam and 1 Year War in general. It's Zeon tends towards more varied and individual designs, and the Federation is much more uniform. And I think that's kind of the key to making these situation battles work for you as a Federation player. You just kind of have to, stick with the team and shoot what they shoot. That's something I've been saying for a while, which is that situation battles could, and so far I think are, missed my tackle, dang, could and so far are taking the place of, like 200 cost queues, in the sense of, being the place where you learn, the very basics of how to fight and how to survive. And just this is where you know have to treat it like the team shooter it is if you want to make some headway. And I missed and hit number 2. I think I'm too busy getting killed to apologize for that, but that was just a full-on mistake. Fired my missile right past and stunned our Zagaki. Let's see. I think our Zagaki just got that gem that killed me, though, so... Yeah, and yeah, we're about 400 points behind. Again, we have to get more kills to catch up. We have now just caught up a little bit. But, yeah, so... I like this one. This one was also, I believe, in the first game. Man, I know there's actually I'm pretty sure I can look up what all the situation battles were in the GBO1 Memorial Guide I got recently. I'm pretty sure they are all detailed in there. So I'll have to take a look, because, yeah, there, as best I remember, there were only ever 2 books printed for GBO1. One was the Memorial Art Book, and one was the Pilot's Guide that was released just as a starter book at the very beginning of the game. So I now have both, thanks to Surugaya. So, and they were, you know, good and cheap, which is wonderful. Let's see. But yeah, as you can see, we pulled ahead, and we just have to kind of, pick off the stragglers here to stay ahead. I'm amazed that hit, but I did get the melee in and finish that gym cold. And I'm just going to come flying in and, land some slaps. Looking for something that I can use to do some damage. I should have just settled on the machine cannons or the mega particle cannon, so I'd be ready. But managed to get that in. Somebody got an assist. Yeah, boy, those assists are 81 on an assist. That's not much of anything. So, but let's see, land that smack, pull back so I don't hit the high gog again any more than I need to. But yeah, as you can see, we're a little bit better, concentrated than the Federation team here. They've got a couple of people that are off on their own. Just again, I think the big issue here is that the Federation just has a much harder time if you can break their line. If you take out one of them, then you're going to have a harder time of it. But Zeon is a little bit better suited to going it alone. It's not exact, but any two things in this game that coordinate can basically kill any one thing. So that is the hard part. But yeah, we pulled it off. I did not make the board on this. Our other Hygog did 94k damage and 2467. I was second, though, in terms of score, and I got 7 kills and 4 deaths. So, yeah, a lot less deathy than my Federation run. But, yeah, like I said, it can be done on both sides. Probably harder on the Federation side, but the losses aren't as stinging. So, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But yeah, happy to see a new situation battle already. Hopefully that we keep up at this kind of pace. Not all of the ones from GBO1 can be used because some of the maps don't exist anymore unless they bring some of them back. I wouldn't mind having the original desert. You could probably transplant at least one of the desert matches to this desert. But, some of the other ones, like the 8th MS team map that took place like on the side of the mountain, there's no side of the mountain map at this point. So, yeah, I'd like to see more of those maps come back. I'd like to see new situation battles for, suits that didn't exist in GBO1. This could just go, this could keep going pretty much forever and set up, interesting little scenarios that take a lot of the, to be honest, even when I lose, it takes a little bit of the frustration out, just because, it's not your parts loadout. It's not it's the pick of what mobile suit you're in is not even under your control. So just yeah, in uh, until we get to the point where people are disconnecting like they did in GBO1 if they got a suit they didn't like, I think this will be a pretty nice place to be. And to be honest, since all matches in GBO1 counted towards the equivalent of your rating, and their quick matches here in GBO2, I'm hoping to see less of that than I did the first time around.